everyone! This week I wanted to show you a typical week of workouts for me. I lift 5 times a week for about 2 years now, so it's nothing new with that, but I am newly implementing running into my training. I'm currently doing Nike Run Club's 10K plan, and right now my lifting split and my running split is just a little uncoordinated. I'm planning on shifting the schedules during my deload week so that it aligns with my running split, because right now I don't have a rest day, and if I just do a little shift I would have a full rest day. And if you don't know, a deload week is where you just lift a little less heavy so that you can give your body a rest, and so it's like the perfect time to change up my schedule. So for this week I don't have a rest day, but I am working on it. Here's a little sneak peek of what I'm working on for a digital bullet journal. I'm using the calendar spread as a workout planner just to visually plan out both schedules and how they match up with each other. On Monday is my recovery running day, because on Sundays are what I plan to be my long run days. So Monday recovery day, I ran on the treadmill at a 10-minute mile pace for about 20 minutes. I ran a total of about 2 miles. I also did a little bit of abs today with my brother. And that's all I did for Monday. Hi everyone. If you watched my 75 soft recap, I was talking about training for a 5K in November for the turkey trot, it's stupid. Like, it's like months and months ahead, but I have been consistently running for like 2 months now, and I've been feeling pretty comfortable with running. So my new goal is I'm going to be visiting Las Vegas at the end of August. I want to be able to run to the Las Vegas sign and back, and that is like over 10 miles, and I don't know, it's just a little goal for me. So instead of doing the 5K training, I am switching to a 10K training, which is really not that much more, but yeah. So that is my new goal. And like, I can already do a 5K, so it's not like I'm just like giving up on the 5K. Like, I ran a 5K under 30 minutes, which is like more than I could like 2 months ago, so it's good. And then I'm gonna focus on training for a 10K like distance, and by the time November rolls around, I'm gonna be flying through my 5K. Yeah, so that is the plan. On Tuesday, I started out with a morning run around the neighborhood. Good morning, guys. This is my running OOTD. I have my sports bra from Buffbunny. It is the reversible bra. And then I have some Gymshark running shorts. I'm still trying to get used to running outside by myself, so I ran about 1 mile just around the block at a nice, comfortable 10-minute pace. And for the gym, it was a full body day. I've traded one Gymshark short for another Gymshark short. This is the Vital Seamless 2.0, I think, so that I can squat. I don't have a belt, so these with like a really, really tight band is like my cheaper version of a belt. I did some squats, 3 sets of 7 reps at 145 pounds. I did some dumbbell bench presses for 2 sets of 10 to 12 reps. This is solely to help with my barbell bench presses. I do these so I make sure that my arms are balanced. I do some single arm machine rows, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps, because back exercises are one of my favorites, and this makes me feel really strong. Then I have single leg hip adductions, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. The only reason why I'm doing these is because I have a terrible imbalance between my left leg and my right leg because I've dislocated my left leg before. So everything I do lower body wise is usually, what's it called? I don't know what it's called, but like one leg and then the other. And when I started doing these, I realized that my left hip is so much weaker than my right hip. So that's why I do these single leg, which looks ridiculous, but it's helping, I hope. And then I ended off with some machine lateral raises, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. My Buffbunny package finally arrived. It took like a week. I like forgot what I got, so it's gonna be a surprise for me too. Alright, first thing I got, what is this? This is the Revolution Halter Sports Bra in Stardust. Cute! I don't really like the underlining, so I tend to find sports bras just like the ends right here. Next one I just realized I got socks. That's later. This is just the Revolution sports bra in cold brew. Nice. Next, this one is the Revolution Sport Halter again in a different color. If I don't like this, I have 2 now. But yeah, same thing, just different color. My socks. Next we have the Cloud bralettes. Ooh, this one's so thick. Yeah, definitely like cozy vibes. And the last thing, this one is the pump short. I got shorts. Some shorts. Oh my god, I'm sitting cross-legged and my knees hurting. Ow. On Wednesday is another full body day where I did deadlifts. I did 1 set of 2 reps at 255 pounds. Then I go into my bench press, where I do 2 sets of 7 reps at 100 pounds. I have some machine shoulder presses for 3 sets of 10 to 12. I like doing machine ones in tangent with the dumbbell ones, just so I can just only focus on pushing rather than working on stability and balance too. Then I have some lat pullovers, which I do them as if I'm swimming. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing them like I'm swimming, but I feel like it really helps with the pulling motion. If you're a swimmer, if you're a triathlete, here's an exercise that you can do to help. I was supposed to do Bulgarian split squats, but I did not want to do it, so I instead opted out for single leg squats to work on my hip mobility and my ankle mobility. And as I said, my legs are very imbalanced, so working on those imbalances. And yeah, that's it for Wednesday. No running. On Thursday is just a running day. On Thursday, I had my first speed run. That meant I worked on running fast and in just intervals, which I really enjoyed. I think it's the swimming blood in me that makes me really excited to do interval work. But it was a 1 minute on, 1 minute off at my 5K pace. According to my mile time, it is an 8-minute pace, which is so fast. I don't know if I could keep it up for 30 minutes, but I'm definitely more of a sprinter, but I'm trying to be a long distance runner. And if I did abs, I did a little more abs with my brother today.
Third one, we will do crunches.
Crunches, okay. Sounds On Friday, it was legs day. I squatted today, 3 sets of 4 at 160 pounds. Then I did some Romanian deadlifts for 3 sets of 10 to 12. I think I read somewhere that Romanian deadlifts are really good for running. So then I did some single leg extensions, but my knee was kind of hurting, so I kind of just did pulses, super lightweight pulses on especially my left knee. It's fine now, but it was not fine then. So I did some single leg seated hamstring curls just to work on my hamstrings a little more for 2 sets of 10 to 12. A tip for the seated hamstring curls is to lean forward so that your hamstring is in a stretch position even at the very beginning. So for my run, I ran outside again. I ran for about 22 minutes, ran 2.25 miles at around a 9:48 pace. Just finished a 20-minute recovery run in the Revolution sports bra from Buffbunny. It's not the halter back, just the strappy one. But I'm so gross and sweaty, and I'm gonna have breakfast now. Saturday is pool day. For pool day, I start off with a 2-inch block pool. And block pulls are to help with like the upper part of the deadlift. I use it as a way to get comfortable with heavier weight. So I do 2 sets of 4. I think I did 1 set at 245 and then another set at 255 because I forgot what I did last week and it was 255. So I messed up on the first set, but that's okay. Then I do some lat pull downs, a favorite of mine, for 3 sets of 10 to 12. Then I do some kneeling lat pull downs. I just do them because I feel my lats a lot, so I really like these for 3 sets of 10 to 12. And then I do some croc rows. Don't know how to pronounce that. It's where you use a little more momentum when you do your rows. I think it's a bodybuilder move. Correct me if I'm wrong. For 3 sets of 10 to 12. And then I do some bicep curls to grow some biceps. And my brother is there to annoy me. Last day, Sunday. Sunday was a little different because we were going to Santa Cruz. So I went to the gym really early because it was push day. And I did some incline barbell bench press. I did 3 sets of 10 at 75 pounds. Then I did some Arnold dumbbell presses to get all sides of my shoulders, 2 sets of 10 to 12. Then I did some pec flies, 2 sets of 12 to 15. Then I did some leaning lateral raises, where in this position, even on the bottom, your shoulder is in a stretch position. And it hurts a lot, so go really light if you want to try it. I did some cable tricep extensions, 3 sets of 15 to 20. And then lastly, I did some rear delt extensions. This is working on the back part of your shoulders so that your shoulders can look like a nice round boulder. For my run, I went to Santa Cruz to run. We went to Capitola Beach and I hate beaches, so instead of sitting around getting tanned, I went for a run. So I ran for 2.67 miles, about 30 minutes of running, at a 10:43 pace. A problem that I kind of discovered during this week was that my legs just get super cramped and it hurts to run. And I realized that if I warmed up enough, I'm fine. But that run, oh my god, my legs hurt so bad, especially only my right leg. I don't know why. When I run on a treadmill, it's fine. So I really didn't know what was wrong, but I think I just run too fast without enough warm up and my legs get heavy. So that's what I've been working on since this week, and it's been working out pretty fine. Alright, so that is my week of workouts. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you stick around so that you can see how my running progress is in tangent with my lifting progress, and that hopefully I can find myself a rest day. Alright, see you next week. Bye!